Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another reaction video upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? It is free and it costs you absolutely nothing. So click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload, and don't forget to like the video. Doing both of these helps me and my channel grow by getting in and remaining in the YouTube algorithm. And to show you guys I appreciate your support with helping this channel grow, I am doing a series of subscriber givebacks. So it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, but you definitely can win money by being subscribed to the channel. So don't miss out, y'all. And it's fun over here, okay? We get a good kiki, honey. Ciao. Don't forget to leave y'all comments and share the video as well. Y'all. Chad, Country Wayne didn't play too much. They know the trial started. Right when the trial getting ready to start, they getting ready to bring the jury out. Right before they decided to bring the jury out, the judge addressed everything that happened Friday and over the weekend, and he's standing 10 toes down. He say juror number 6 is no longer welcome to the jury, okay, and will be replaced with the first alternate. So all that BS about him being the only black man or whatever and this and that, there, and the other defense, he told the defense they not finna do it, because now when the questions first arose and the judge wanted to ask the juror additional questions, the defense said no. They said that they feel like there was no other questions that needed to be asked. So now once it come on down the line a week later, the judge ruled on it. Now the defense saying, well, y'all should have asked them additional questions. So the judge, baby, he pulled out his receipts from when the defense first filed that little old motion or whatever, saying that they feel like the jury didn't need to have any additional questions and this and that, there, and the other. And then they told the judge that they need to keep him on the jury just because of his race. Like, what the hell? Like, you can't just say you want somebody on the jury because of their race. So the judge was like, yeah, like, did y'all not forget that y'all put this in here and y'all didn't want us to question him? And now once I told y'all Friday that he is not coming back, now you want me to question him? No, it don't work that way. Here your paperwork that you sent saying that you didn't want us to ask some additional questions. So bye-bye to the juror, and he replaced with the first alternate. Okay. What else did they do? I think that was the only thing. Yeah, so they talked about that, and they talked about that. So the judge, and they was trying to get the judge to throw out that Bologna girl testimony, the one who Diddy dangled over the balcony, and the judge denied that as well. They said that she's not committing perjury. She's been asked a lot of questions. Let me see, where did it say? I want to read y'all exactly what he said. Okay, it says that the witness Bogalone, they saying that she committed perjury. He said she was questioned at length on this day, and he denied the defense motion. So they not throwing out her testimony or whatever. So he don't believe that she committed perjury or anything like that. So anyway, y'all, then they said, okay, well, we finna break to bring the jury in. And then right when they did that, I looked over here and I was like, oh, Country Wayne uploaded another skit that I might be interested in. And it say, when Brittany finds out she's been sleeping with her stepbrother. I said, ooh. Pause for the cause, pause the work, pause the trial. And let's get into the video. Next on the docket. So we start out with Kelvin, Sean Kelvin, that is, sitting at the table with his mom and Julie, Miss Julie, and they was talking or whatever, and then they waiting for Brittany and her dad to come in. But right now, Kelvin don't know. Julie know that Brittany is representing her dad, but she don't know that her son knows Brittany, right? So Brittany, oh, she get on my nerves. She thinks she just running stuff. How she just come in there? First of all, he was on a call and you don't know what was going on behind closed door. You just come in, just bust in. What if they was in the middle of a conversation, anything? And he was in the middle of a phone conversation. She just come in, hi everybody, let's get this show on the road, da 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 da. Not even looking at nobody in the room, not reading the room, just coming in like she running stuff, like, girl, sit down. Like, Brittany I just don't like her. Okay, everything she does from this point on, well, actually, for a while now, it's gonna irk my nerve. Like, I just cannot. I can do without her being in any more of the skits. But anyway, so they come in or whatever. She just running her mouth, ain't paying attention. Then she like, hi. And I'm like, first of all, how did she not recognize him even with his head down? Like, girl, you sleeping with him. You ought to recognize. You should have recognized him from the back of his head. Like, girl, like she as soon as he lift his head up, because she was reaching out to shake his hand while he was on the phone. Like, girl, why are you introducing yourself to me first and foremost while I'm on the phone? Do you not see me on the call? So when he looked up, then her face like, yeah, girl. Julie said, this is my son. She said, this is my son, Sean Kelvin. And his daddy was shaking shaking Kelvin's hand. And then he said, oh, you found him? Like this. Dog, where is he? Okay, there he is. He was like, oh, you found him or whatever. So he shook his hand. Let me go back so y'all can see some of this. I think I already mentioned this part. I just took a lot of screenshots. This is when she was saying, this is my son or whatever. And Brittany's still over there with the shock face. And then she just like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, girl, you been sleeping with your stepbrother. Child, good thing they ain't half brothers and sisters, because baby, that would have definitely been a mess. It's already a mess that they step brothers and sisters, but child, if they would have had any type of inkling of real relationship, child, that would have been a god awful mess. It's still a god awful mess because it still seemed like the same, child. It just seemed the same. But they didn't grow up in the same household. They don't have blood, DNA matching them or nothing like that. So child, but it's a mess, honey. Country Wayne them be playing game. They do too much. Cause it is some people that be having incest, child. That is a hot mess, honey. So they sitting there, and then Brittany was like, so Julie, what is it that you feel that you should get? She was like, I'm getting everything that I deserve. And her daddy say, yeah, you sure are getting everything that you deserve, like that. And then Kelvin like, oh, he don't even know how to act. Brittany don't know how to act. They just like, hunted, sleeping with the enemy. Okay, look at that. So Julie was like, we need to put everything on the table like that. She said, so should we tell her? Are you going to tell her about Keith? And he was like, what? And Brittany was like, what about Keith? What does this have to do with Uncle Keith? And then he was telling Brittany daddy was like, don't you do it. Don't do it, Julie. Don't do it, like that. So they getting hot. They getting frustrated. And Brittany was like, wait a minute. Wait. Just maybe we should just calm down. Everybody calm down. How about we take 15 minutes right there? And then Kelvin was like, yeah, let's take 15 minutes. So Kelvin and his mama, they got up and they left. And Brittany daddy was like, I think I'm going to need more than 15 minutes. Yeah, baby, because Julie about to tell Brittany that her Uncle Keith just might be her daddy, okay? And her mama and her daddy had been hiding it from her. So I don't know if they really know who the pappy, you know what I'm saying? Because did they even say it? I know they was having skits about it, but I didn't watch all of the skits because I wasn't interested in that or whatever. But if y'all do know who it is, leave it in the comment section below. If y'all know that Keith is the daddy and not the daddy. But if y'all don't know, don't worry about it or whatever, honey child. It ain't that serious. But baby, her daddy was like, no, don't bring that up or whatever. You can't tell this woman what not to bring up. And baby, Kelvin and Brittany, that what y'all get. Y'all should have been messing around in the first place. But her daddy was shocked. He was like, you found him? I couldn't tell if he was happy or sad. It looked like he was kind of happy that she found him. But then she pissed him right back off again when she brought up Keith or whatever. But hunted child. Oh, and she also said too about Brittany daddy and mama messing around with each other again. And so Brittany know, you know what I'm saying? So Brittany, you know what it is. So girl, quit playing games or whatever. Now you don't know about your uncle might be your daddy, but child, you gonna learn today. You gonna learn today. So I know they not finna drag this out. They may drag the storyline out, but we finna get some more action because they didn't leave. They on break. So they gonna come back and ravine and they gonna start back talking about what they finna do. But one question I do have though is that they didn't decide that they gonna get a divorce until after Amber and Anthony. Why they already got a hearing or a mediation thing, and Amber in Atlanta ain't had nothing yet. Like, what is really going on? Like, they get on my nerve, child. But y'all, I got to get back to work and I gotta see what done happened, since the judge brought the jury in and see what they talking about now. Cause baby, it's been going down. And I think Friday they left off with another one of the assistants. This assistant worked with him from 2021 up until he got arrested, honey. And that assistant also got immunity. I think his name was somebody Perez or whatever. He got immunity too because baby, they was trying to lock him up too. So everybody thinking that these people just coming in willy-nilly trying to testify on Diddy, but they not. Like, they've been subpoenaed or they, getting charges as well, and they, do the immunity or whatever. But like Cassie didn't volunteer to come testify. Jane Doe didn't volunteer to come testify. And a few of them assistants didn't. They was forced to come and testify. So, child, we gonna see, honey, child. We gonna see. And I heard that, and because I don't have the documents, but I heard that some documents came out this weekend from the prosecution as well about Diddy hiding the evidence or whatever. So they were supposed to have been doing something about that, but the judge didn't mention any of that this morning when he came in. So I don't know how true that is. I seen a content creator saying that or whatever. I can't remember if they had the paperwork or whatever because I was busy. I think I was just listening to it and not looking. So I don't know, child, but we gonna see, honey, child. But tell me what y'all think about this here skit. Do y'all think Julie finna go ahead and let it out when they doing this hearing about Keith may be her daddy? How y'all think Brittany and Kelvin about to act with each other? Now, Kelvin already mad at her and took his purse back, but this is crazy. And what do y'all think about them already having a hearing before Amber? Like, what is really going on? Leave y'all comments down below. Like the video. Share the video. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? It is fun over here and costs you nothing, and you can win some money. So click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Happy Monday. Bye.